Good morning, STN, and welcome to this special Meadowbrook Minute. Reporting to you from the STN Convention in Tampa Bay, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Mira. We've got a special show for you today following the theme of Locked In. It includes an action-packed feature story, a fiery food review, and much more. So let's lock in and get it started. At Tampa Bay's Great Escape Room downtown, Baton found himself locked in a fun room, messing with hidden clues and mysterious artifacts to escape. Let's find out if he was able to get out.
Today we're here in downtown Tampa at the Great Escape Room, and I will be attempting the impossible: escape the mountaintop murders. While I try to escape this room, let's also hear from Raquel, an employee here, about her take on escape rooms.
My favorite part, they're just a lot of fun. You know, I love puzzles. I've always loved puzzles, even as a kid. So it's just kind of people come here to just kind of have fun for an hour, and it's just a really good environment.
How does being locked in make escape rooms unique?
Well, when people are locked inside, it's oftentimes the time that worries people. They see that timer running down and they get a lot of stress happening, especially if there's a lot of people in one room. Then people do get a little bit tense in there.
It's locked in. What's your favorite part of escape rooms?
Just the satisfaction of getting something open, struggling to figure something out, but then when it does open, once you unlock it, when something pops open, it's like, yes, I did it. I actually, it makes you feel smart.
Just in the nick of time. Reporting for the Meadowbrook Minute at STN, I'm Matan.
Wow, what an escape. It would sure make me nervous being locked in like that. Hey Mira, I heard that you can handle some extreme spice.
Yeah, I really had to lock in and keep my cool at the Jerk Hut Island Grill food truck where Isha and I reviewed some spicy chicken. Let's check it out. Welcome to another segment of food reviews. I'm Mira.
And I'm Isha. Today, we'll be trying different levels of spicy chicken. First, we're going to start off with mild. It's definitely flavorful and has a little kick to it.
Yeah, I really like it and I agree with that. I don't think it's super spicy though.
I would rate it an 8 out of 10.
I would rate it an 8 out of 10 as well.
Next, we're going to be trying medium chicken.
Okay, how did you get that piece?
It's definitely spicier than the last one.
I agree.
But still not super spicy. I would rate it an 8.7 out of 10.
I would rate it an 8.5. Next, we're going to be trying
the super spicy chicken.
Cheers. I think that was pretty spicy. I would rate that an 8 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't like it as much as the first one.
Same. I think the first one was still the best one. I would rate it a 7 out of 10. Wow, that looks really spicy. I definitely could not handle that heat.
It was very spicy. Speaking of heat, Tampa's going to have a warm winter day. So let's check in with Ella to learn more about this weekend's weather.
Thanks, Mira. Don't stay locked inside today. It's a warm day in Tampa. This afternoon, there'll be a high of 75 degrees and a low of 58 degrees. Tomorrow, it will be hot and sunny again before the temperatures begin to drop in the evening, but this sure beats our blizzard weather back in Boston. Am I right?
What incredible weather. So glad to be here and not back home in Boston. I think the sunny weather calls for a good joke. So let's head over to Isha, who said she has just the thing.
I host a support group for people who are afraid of being locked in. We meet every week, but they can never leave.
That was hilarious. She was definitely locked in for that one. Speaking of locked in, let's watch this PSA made by Kayla, Ella, and Elise about getting locked in the hallways and out of their hotel room.
I'm so hungry. Let's go get a snack. wrong?
Do you have her key card?
No, I thought you had it. It's locked. We're locked out.
Hold your key tight or you'll be locked out all night.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll be sure not to lose my room key again.
Third time's the charm, Kayla. Now, before we end today's show, how about we take a glance into people's favorite spot to lock in on work in this new This or That.
Today, we will be asking people where they can stay the best locked in and get their best work done, Starbucks or the library. Where can you stay the best locked in, Starbucks or the library?
Both of them have good options, but I think probably the library is a better place if you're doing study or work and you need some privacy.
Starbucks, for sure.
Starbucks or the library?
The library.
I'm gonna go to the library as well.
Starbucks.
Library.
Where can you stay the best locked in, Starbucks or the library?
I would say the library. It's more conducive to quiet and be able to focus.
Starbucks or the library?
The library, definitely.
The library.
For me, that Starbucks strawberry acai gets me locked in every time.
I would definitely choose the library. I learn best with books nearby. Well, that's a wrap on today's show. The Tampa Bay Lightning have been a part of our Meadowbrook community for a long time, so we want to wish them good luck at tonight's game against the Hurricanes.
I hope they lock in and get the win tonight. Signing off from the STN Convention in Tampa, I'm Mira.
And I'm Kayla.
See you next time, STN!